talk. Ding. How am I supposed to accept you if you can't accept yourself? That's a phrase I hear a lot of transphobes saying. I hate it. To understand why, I want to compare their points of view to, say, a trans woman's point of view. The TERF sees a man pretending to be a woman when they look at a trans woman. The woman in question sees themselves as a woman. They look in the mirror and go, yep, that's a woman. Whether or not she started as a man, she ended up as a woman. But the transphobe doesn't see it that way. The transphobe still sees a man. The trans woman wants to be accepted as a woman, but the transphobe is the one that's asking the trans woman to accept herself as a man, which she isn't. She doesn't identify as a man, and she is not a man. So, naturally, both parties have a different idea of what it is they need to accept. And honestly, that probably explains why a lot of transphobes complain about being called a transphobe for not agreeing, when they're just not allowing trans women to, women's spaces. That implies that they don't see the trans woman as a woman. Hence, transphobia. That's like saying women can't have certain jobs. Or, go to certain locations. Say a shooting range and whatnot. If we're controlling what women can and can't do, and who can and can't be a woman, then naturally that's going to harm cis women too. And that's why I also hate that when TERFs claim they're protecting real women. No, you're not. You're keeping women trapped in a box. Like, the whole point of feminism is that they can get out of the box and do whatever they want. That's just it. Transphobes want men to be in power. I mean, why is it that the moment when a trans woman wants to use she, her pronouns, people claim she's not a woman, but when she takes on her shirt, suddenly she's arrested for public indecency because she is a woman. I'm telling you, it's misogyny. Because transphobes are always ignoring one crucial part of this. Trans men. It's always, think women this, men in women's spaces that. But when a woman wants to be a man, suddenly no one cares. And you know why? Because that just invalidates their whole argument.